Let's talk a little bit about some news because Battle Kiwi have come out with some new star battle terrain. Now, I remember looking at the last lot of terrain these guys came out with. Utterly blew me away.
Yeah. That they came out with, which was based around the idea of Endor, which was on Kickstarter not too long ago. But now they're shifting their focus towards creating some more stuff to do with like Star Wars and Star Wars Legion. And this is their new set of terrain for sort of outposts out in the middle of nowhere, set up by the Galactic Empire. This new set of terrain focuses in on one of these kind of outposts out there. It's got things like a force field gate for keeping the rebels out. It's got a really awesome looking power generator which utilizes some of their acrylic plastic stuff as well. You've got wall sections too, guard towers which fit into all of that as well, and then also some breached walls too, which is really, really cool. So you've got some really nice bits and pieces here that really tell a little bit of a narrative on the tabletop. One of the big things for me has always been one of this having terrain on the tabletop that allows you to tell a story. So when you start, everything looks pristine, and then by the end of it, you can throw some exploded walls in there. The force field gate will be down because they've taken out some of the power generators and stuff like that. And you've got a really cool looking setup for all the things you're going to be playing for Star Wars Legion in the future. As you can see, all of the terrain there is going to be provided unpainted, but you just need to add a little bit of a lick of paint to it, a bit of airbrushing, and you'll be pretty much ready to go with a lot of these terrain here, as you can see. One of the cool things about this as well is it's going to be available very, very soon. If it's not available right now, it should be towards the start of next week. So if you really like the look of this stuff and you want to go and check out some of their other pieces as well for Endor and that kind of thing, then definitely go and check out the stuff from Battle Kiwi.
Now, when you say it's supplied unpainted, Ben, the last stuff that came out was grey. It had a color on it. Does this stuff? Does this stuff
have the color on it? Looking at it here, that looks to have the color on it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got a coloured layer to it, but you could also go to it and add a little bit more colour as well, because obviously you can see some of the MDF segments and all that kind of thing showing through too.
Because I like it as it is.
It's good stuff. Yeah. I particularly like the force field and that hover loader, the hover carrier they had. I could imagine a scenario where you have to hijack that hover carrier and drive that into the power generator to open that gate.
But it kind of reminded me of the scene from the start of Solo, where he's got that chase scene going and stuff like that. So
yeah. Don't spoil it for me. I unfortunately missed that one.
It's all right, Tom. Everybody dies. So
having built this stuff, the last set that they sent through to us, it's actually a really fun build they actually put together. So you can actually take a lot of time with it, or a little bit less time, depending on how deep you want to go with it. And it's a good fun, and the kits come off the frames really nicely.
Yeah,
that's one of the key things for me for any laser cut terrain. If it comes off the frames good, I'm happy.
Awesome.